craziness.
He waited.
He didn't even blink or nothing. He's like, go ahead.
It's like, I've lived a long life. It's time for me to go.
Whoa! Welcome back to Resident Evil 4 on Crazy Play Part 2. Part 2. Oh, it's so hot in here.
That's not a question. It's part 2.
I didn't question it. I went Part 2. Whoa. Yeah, we're looking at some voyeuristic pictures of...
The subject was not made aware that his picture was being taken.
So it looks like somebody in the village started tracking us. They didn't want us to find them or something.
Everybody knows this.
Yeah.
What is this game?
It's Resident Evil 4. Oh!
Bitores Mendez.
His first name is Bitors?
Is that the big cheese?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his first name is Bitores.
My fellow men, stay alert.
BitTorrent.
I turn into a... What does he turn into?
Oh, that
A
pose.
millipede?
He turns into nasty is what he turns
My
into.
spine turns into a millipede. My
So-
name is Bitores Mendez.
I'm not going to do a wrap-up of the last episode. I'm not a douche.
Want me to do it?
Because you're a douche?
No, I'm just saying.
No, I didn't want to be like, okay, so last episode we
I
were
know.
blah,
It's-
blah, blah.
So what's awesome about what we're doing is we invite you as an audience to hang out with us as we just play through a game we're familiar with. You know what's going on, hopefully. The audience we want is people that enjoy Resident Evil 4.
Oh, I pissed him off. And I'm missing for some reason.
Ding! Do you need those?
No.
Well...
This guy's going to get it, though.
Uh...
Oh, that guy's going to get it. Wrong guy got it.
Yeah, he didn't stand a chance.
I think I might have blown up a cow. Hopefully I didn't. Oh, what am I letting him do that for?
So we learned early on that this game's a lot harder than Resident Evil 5. I don't know what happened. Resident Evil 5 just has more... They got a typewriter.
Yeah, they were. That's how they typed that letter I was just reading.
The alert order.
Yeah, alert.
So, in my opinion, Resident Evil 5 is easier than Resident Evil 4 because in 5 you have more mobility. Oh, you gotta get... gross.
Yeah.
You just stick your hand in that.
When you're playing Ada's mission, she's like, I'm not sticking my hand in there.
It's like, come
Oh
on.
no.
Oh, what did you... Oh.
Well, the chickens are still alive.
Ooh.
I got the radioactive egg.
I don't think you killed those cows because you just
No,
said
I
we
did.
didn't shoot 2 of them.
You don't run into dead cows, and the explosion radius on that mine thrower is gigantic.
Okay.
It's the same size as 2 grenades,
That's pretty good.
or something like that. I hear somebody else foraging. I guess I don't need to get the blue medals, so I'm just gonna ignore them.
I would advise ignoring them.
Because I have guns better than the gun he's gonna give me, but I was thinking I could sell it back to him.
Everything that's able to be done in this game has been done.
Yeah, except for buying and unlocking the craziness.
He waited.
He didn't even blink or nothing. He's like, go ahead.
It's like, I've lived a long life. It's
Oh.
time for me to go.
Yeah, I have done things that I should not be doing, and I don't want to do them anymore.
Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star says this thing that I always forget how it's worded, but it's like totally awesome. Oh yeah, he gets really pissed off in the comic, and he says, "You have lost the right to live." And then he proceeds to totally end someone's life.
He just pokes them a couple times, and they're like, "No, no, I don't, I don't want to, I don't want to die." They have like 10 seconds to, I don't know,
Yeah.
get scared.
Oh, what's that? Zankai Ken. where he jabs his thumbs in your head, and you have.
And he always tells you, you have 10 seconds to live.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, what? No!
He's like, no, wait, no! Fix this! You can fix this, right? I don't deserve this. You can't do this to me. I'll give you a bunch of money.
Yeah, and
Exactly
then
like that.
Then they explode
Yes.
horrifically, which is why Fist of the Kenshiro is awesome.
Oh, what?
Oh no!
Come on.
I'm in a zoot suit. I
Yeah.
can sprint like crazy.
This looks so stupid, by the way.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, I'm getting chased by a shit nugget.
Yeah. So,
Who put these here?
is it Spinal? Yep.
When's the, did you get this game the day it came out?
Yeah.
So I know Tetsu got it, and that's where I first played it. But I never, I didn't get it the day it came out.
Yeah, I got it when it came out, and I didn't know that Tetsu did, so I was really excited about it, playing it a bunch, and I didn't really have anyone to talk to about it.
Look at that guy. Let's see if I could shoot the dynamite in his hand with the sniper rifle.
You got it. You have all. He's like. Well, there's another guy behind him.
It shot his head. Yeah, look at them. They're just holding him up like, hey.
Yeah.
He still explodes.
Does it?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait. Yep.
Why? They weren't lit. Maybe the hot bullet is sitting in there for a while.
Oh, that'd be very unscientific, but kind of cool.
So
Spider!
it's not doing nothing. It's freaking scary
Kill it.
though.
Yeah,
Kill
it's
it!
the size of your face. Watch out for that.
I see it. I like to do that.
Alright.
And then there's that dynamite guy in this house that just keeps hucking him out the window.
Yeah. It's like a freaking.
There it goes. There it went.
It's like some idiot from Dragon Power. We were talking about Dragon Power today.
Oh no, door's nailed shut. It wasn't obvious.
Everybody just pokes their heads out of places and starts hucking dangerous things at you.
And I think there's usually one more in the window right here. But he might have blown up from the last guy.
Yeah.
Sweat.
Look at that stuff right. Beat us.
So anyway, I was saying I didn't get this game till later. I played it at Tetsu's house. And it was fun, but it freaked me out a tiny bit. I was like, oh god, this is as crazy as Resident Evil's.
You were scared?
Well, kinda, because I haven't played anything like it, really. But let's see, when did this come out? You said 2005?
Yeah.
So I had my own money to buy it, and I had to convince my mom to let me buy it because she was like, you think Dad would let you play that? And I was like, yeah, of course.
I mean, knowing your dad, he probably would.
Well, knowing my dad now, I mean back then, it's a brand new thing, like a hyper violent game.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a bird nest.
Believe it or not, 2005 was still not a time where. Like, is that a bee's nest?
Bird's nest.
A beehive?
I just ate a bird egg.
So, 2005 was still a time where there wasn't a lot of cursing and stuff in games. So when I heard people saying the shit word, I was like,
The shit word.
damn, really? This is like a game for adults.
Yeah, actually, I remember being mystified by that too, because I didn't know Spanish, so obviously I didn't know like cabron and all that stuff were curse words. But
Yeah.
when he's in that hut, looking around, going, "Shit."
Yeah, the protagonist of this game says shit twice in the first 5 minutes.
Shit, shit,
Shit, shit.
shit,
Blow it at it.
shit. Blow at it.
So, obviously, there were games before. Yeah. Obviously, there were games before Resident Evil 4 where the main character was cursing. Postal? Definitely one of
Grand
them.
Theft Auto,
Auto?
because that was out on PS1.
But that
PS2.
was definitely not the norm. And that's just kind of the point I was trying to get across.
I need to use up some ammo here.
I would say...
Oh fuck!
Well,
Well, that'll take up some space.
boom. Striker. Is that called Jailbreaker?
Jailbreak? No, Striker.
Okay.
What is it called? Who calls it Jailbreaker?
Jailbreaker.
Jailbaiter?
Yeah.
The
The Jubilator.
my gerbil sandwich.
Did Barry tell you that story? Fucking Barry.
Yeah.
That's a Resident Evil Revelations 2 thing.
Yeah, apparently Barry is really...
He likes telling Jibble sandwich stories.
Yeah, he tells everyone the gerbil sandwich. Push.
Sabado Jibble.
Yeah. Sabado Gigante.
Yeah, Gigante. Oh.
Uh-oh. You better blow it up. Grenades.
He's dead now.
Yeah, actually, he would be. Just let his ass out.
Yeah, I'm scared though.
Lewis is in the closet.
Hey, what the hell? You ruined it.
What?
What?
Did I ruin something from an 11-year-old game?
Yeah, I like how he kind of flaps out. Like, was he leaning against the door?
Yeah. You need...
Oh, he was banging. And how did he get that kind of banging with his hands tied?
Must have been his forehead.
It could have been his elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, getting your attention.
What are you
really
saying,
hurt.
amigo? Oh, FYI, we made some audio adjustments compared to the last episode because we heard some feedback and we thought the game audio was kind of quiet. I forgot I had the game audio mic recording set for retro games, which tend to be louder. So hopefully this is fixed, and we'll review it, and if it sounds shitty again, we will make more adjustments.
Yeah, we're gonna adjust as we go. Wow.
Did you look at Mendez instead of Leon when he did that?
No.
He grabbed him, and when he flicked him, he went...
Oh, yeah,
And he left his hand up in the air. He's like,
he just kind of lifted up.
Whoop. Did he look like a bitch? Yes.
Freaking Vitores Mendez is like a Mexican... Oh, wait, no, this is in Spain. So he would be...
My dog is disappearing into the couch cushions. And into Sol's leg.
Vitores Mendez is a Castilian Morpheus from The Matrix.
Let us give you our power.
This seems like a really contrived plot device.
That's a fat needle?
Yeah, that would leave a gnarly bruise. We talked about that earlier today as we were reminiscing about Resident Evil 5. Like, he's gonna wake up and be like, oh! And
Hey, it actually was leaving a little red mark there. Do we see one now on his neck?
no,
Maybe, kinda, I don't know.
his little turtleneck is like obscuring it.
Hey,
He's like, hey, can you look at my neck really quick and tell me if there's like a gnarly bruise?
So this game looks amazing for 10, 11 years old.
Oh yeah, I was actually gonna make. I'm gonna talk about that.
Because look, it still looks good. It doesn't look like, oh, I can't play this, it looks ugly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think of it now because it doesn't look as good as the games now, but when I play this game, I think of it more as an art style rather than fuck am I looking for? It's like outdated rather than outdated.
The graphics don't look outdated because of the graphic style. There are some games like that. A lot of people are saying Civ 6 is going to be one of those games where 20 years from now it's still going to look okay just because of the art direction. And yeah, I agree with you completely. Resident Evil 4 has that.
Psychic powers.
Psychic powers. Like, come on.
This guy is fucked up, and I just forgot to mention too, his belly's slightly distended. Look at him, he's like, bleh.
He's like, I'm full and my face is messed up.
That's what happens when you starve, and then it's either when you starve you start to get that, or you starve for a long time and then you eat and you get like that.
Yeah.
Like you starve to the point where you're skinny as fuck. Oh, what's that? Stink bug?
Bugs!
That's a nice touch, I guess. Except the bug is super in focus and the wood is not.
Yeah. I think they could have done without it.
There's some Minecraft blocks back there.
Like a spinning dolly shot would have been better.
Raccoon City on my first
But I
day
did
of
like
force.
the claustrophobic element of showing the rafters at the top, sort of seeing through. So, I was going to make mention of the graphics as well.
Look at them.
Don't get chopped.
I wonder what happens if I do it. I never gotten chopped on this before.
You got chopped.
Like, does he get me perfectly in the head? Because he swings up.
You know, I actually don't know. That's a weird thing about this game that I've never evaluated. I've only seen like half of it.
Well, and there's the part
Hey,
too, like,
blood. I'm scared of blood.
what was he? Yeah, what was he chopping for, and why would he go like kind of in between us? Because we weren't scooting around.
No.
We were kind of just like, oh, wiggling, like, get ready.
Maybe if you fail the cutscene, he does a proper whack at you guys.
You're okay, right?
He's like, I want to see what happens when I go through both of you.
Yeah.
Ashley's in a church somewhere.
Cabron.
It'd be pretty gnarly if he axed.
You have a fix on the location of that church.
No. But
Uh,
apparently there's a secret passage
Fuck's the other guy's name?
Lewis?
Yeah, I axed Lewis first, and you're still alive. Oh, no, no, and then he axed you.
Ew, that would be pretty gnarly.
That's what I just said.
I'm agreeing. So,
I'm a green.
I'm agreeing.
I'm a green. I'm a green. Get with me.
No, you're supposed to go, I'm a.
Uh-oh.
over here, stranger.
I wonder what what state his genitalia are in.
That's the first thing you think of?
Well, you hear his voice and his face looks rotten.
Can you judge? Is this like physiognomy? Can you judge someone based off of things like that?
No, I'm not Howie Mandel. I
Or
can't.
like phrenology. You've probably heard of phrenology, where you judge someone's personality and their future based off of the shape of their skull.
Their future. How
Yeah,
the hell does that work?
it doesn't.
I've never. Okay, well, yeah, I've never heard of that though.
It's a pseudoscience, and it doesn't exist anymore for a good reason. Remember, people would use in like old-timey things. Faux doctors would use calipers on people's heads. They'd be like,
See, look at his hand. He wasn't showing. It was
He's
just
r-
moving from him
He
moving.
was going, he was rubbing
Soul
it.
Up
thinks-
and down his list.
So, yeah, Soul thinks he's pointing at all his shit in his
Yeah.
cloak.
He's like, oh, a bullet. I got a bullet. I got more bullets. Here, bullets.
Yeah.
Hey, please tell me you want to buy my bullets.
Yeah.
I don't have another source of income.
I have too many guns.
You'd be doing me a favor. So,
can't.
as I was mentioning, old-timey people using calipers on people's heads, measuring things like their brow and little areas like the occipital lobe and the bits of your skull. People would make really dumb assessments of your character by saying like, oh, you must be prone to gambling because of the shape of your head. Oh, you're
Because of the shape of your head.
you're
Well, I
prone.
could buy that right now.
Yeah, it's like you're prone to crime, and then people would just be like, you know what? I'm gonna arrest you right now because of the shape of your skull. You're just gonna do bad.
I'm gonna take you home right now because of the shape of your butt.
And obviously, people use that to proliferate racism.
The butt one?
No. People used physiognomy and phrenology to be like,
Good old Matilda.
it's like, oh, you're not
An awesome choice, stranger.
awesome. Oh man.
Wait, is he saying the whole thing? Hang on.
An awesome choice, stranger. It's got a 3-round rapid fire capability, although it uses up ammo rather quickly.
So, is he Australian or what? What is that?
Fake Australian, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh. It kind of sounds like a nasty British.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that Gov guy from Dragon Quest VIII. What the hell is that guy's name? Orlok or... not Orlok.
I didn't play Dragon Quest.
Yangus. The guy with the spiky helmet.
They
And he's
gave-
got the big club.
They gave him a weird.
Yeah, he has that type of, like, the nasty British.
That's ridiculous.
I got you, Gov.
That's.
It's awesome, though. The voice acting in that game is really good.
Alright.
So don't fuck it.
Must be a you had to have been there kind of thing for.
What?
Angus.
No. It wasn't you had to have been there. It was...
You're just saying it's good.
Yes. Yangus is good. Yangus is good. But the firepower on that.
I think Yangus looks like an idiot with Cell's egg on top of his head.
Well, what happens in the story when he finally tells it, because when you get the chick on your team, Jessica, she's asking why Yangus is following me around, and it's because I saved his life, or the main character saved his life, and he didn't have a way to repay him other than to pretty much be loyal to him for the rest of his quest. And you start out with him as a character on your team. You don't get him, so that's why you're like, who is this Yangus?
Is that all straight?
Yeah, Yangus Khan. Actually, capacity is more important. It doesn't matter now anyway. Here goes. There goes all my money. Increase the ammo capacity beyond the weapon's limitation.
That's awesome.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, you won't have to worry about holding... You could probably sell some pistol ammo now.
Yeah, I could sell pistol and shotgun ammo because the shotgun holds 100 too.
That's awesome.
And I need all the money I can get for the Chicago typewriter, and then I can win.
In the next episode.
Is it already that time?
Yeah, man.
I hate you.
Once you're done talking to this dirty sales guy...
He's only dirty because he doesn't have a house. He's a nomad.
You can assume that he doesn't have a house, but you don't have to assume that he's dirty. You take one good look at him and you go, "You, sir."
Dirty can't dirty be a matter of opinion?
Perhaps. That may be.
That may see.
A lot of people tell me I'm dirty when I don't agree with them on that.
Dirty like a dirty old man dirty, or dirty as in like you have like a pile of crap on your face?
I will leave that up to your imagination.
Well,
I can't imagine. That's why I'm
might
asking.
have a pile of crap in his pants.
It would be me.
What, in the front part?
There's just poop in the
What
front
was
of your
that?
pants.
What was that thing about mashed potatoes? You don't remember we were watching something about mashed, and they were talking about
When?
someone crept in the. Oh, I think it was the Lonely Island. I think it was the Lonely Island. Talk about someone like crap in their pants, and it was like mashed potatoes or something.
I think this was a fever dream that you had.
No. Alright, we're done talking to Hubert here. I need to go save. But while I do that,
buy all my bullets.
I bought a lot of crap from him.
I did, actually.
I bought a gun and upgraded it to completion, and
You paid him like 1,000,000 pitas.
no, if I had $1 million, I would have bought the
Infinite.
Chicago. I spent 250 PTAS on them.
Is that what you're aiming for right now?
What?
Chicago typewriter?
Chicago typewriter?
What are you guys talking
Yeah,
about?
I guess so.
There's a gun called a Chicago typewriter, and I was asking Crunchywhale.
Is that a brand of typewriter? Amenhotep. Amenhotep? Is that Egyptian?
Amenhotep was pharaoh.
Amenhotep. That's interesting.
Why did I ever notice that before?
I don't know, because you didn't play it in HD?
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
So the last time I played this game was on a tube TV on a Wii.
Oh, shoot so fast.
8 years ago. Conserve your bullets.
I have 95 left.
You also have a ray gun, so I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
why I'm even.
Yeah, boys. Alright, it's a good place to stop, like Soul said.
Yeah.
This has been Crunchywhale and Echojax and Soul.
Yes, and to reassure you of the format of these types of videos, this episode was the perfect example of what we're doing.
Was it?
We're just hanging out and we're playing Resident Evil 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. It's
That's
like
what I want to do.
we're not always going to be talking about what we're looking at.
Resident Evil 4. You said Resident Evil 5.
I was gonna.
I could have sworn you said Resident Evil 5.
I said 4. I said 5, and then
There's
I
a guy up
stopped.
there.
You have a rifle.
We're going to go see what that is on the next episode.
Oh man.
Look, they have flags for these bastards?
Yeah, where'd they get those made?
Look at it. It moves so weird.
So windy. You must be in like some sort of gnarly ravine of some sort.
I feel like it blows one way and then it reverses and blows like it's a loop that plays forward and backwards.
Wouldn't it have been so...
It's really weird.
Well, humor me on this. This will be the last talking point before we go.
Yeah, we can fuck. I'm gonna piss my pants.
Me too. What if...
I'm gonna piss your pants then.
It would be so cool if... You know how it's always Wesker behind the scenes of everything in every Resident Evil
But this time it's
story?
Leon?
This time, it was M. Bison from Street Fighter.
Well, that's just Project Cross Zone 2.
Well, yeah.
And Leon's in that too, so that been done already.
No, but it'd be more focused, obviously.
Yeah, that game is not focused.
No, you just do whatever, and because it's like, hey, there's Ryu,
It's really fun though.
there's Hatsuma.
I wish Ryu Hayabusa was. Damn it! I wish Ryu Hayabusa was in it.
You missed.
Yeah, I missed.
Yeah, I was thinking of... No! That was Hatsuma. That's what I was thinking of.
Alright, we can get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
I can't hold it anymore. I need to pee in your pants right now.
We're gonna do... When we come back, we'll have a death battle between Ryu Hayabusa and Hatsuma.
I don't know how we're gonna pull that off. Stop promising things I don't know how to do. Yeah, goodbye.
See ya.
Get out of here. You.
See ya.
Get anything from a flare.
No, maybe it'll bring up some sort of story element.
It didn't have an interact
Okay.
or anything.
What I'm noticing is you have a meter above your health that's a resistance.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but it goes down as I run.
I don't think you like being in the rain.
I don't think I like being on this boat.
Yeah, this sucks. Not the game, but just the situation that they put you in.
Like, I want to go inside somewhere.